We've seen communities terrorized. We've seen school children taken. We've seen Americans like Renee Good and Alex Preddy killed for peacefully raising their voices. Our goal is not to provoke, but to protect.
Tonight, fallout after Denver Mayor Mike Johnston signed an executive order requiring Denver police officers to intervene and detain ICE agents if they see the agents using excessive force. It also bans federal agents from using city-owned property for staging their operations.
Since our report last night, the Department of Homeland Security has responded, saying the mayor doesn't have this authority. Denver 7 investigates Natalie Chuck in the studio to break it down tonight.
And Natalie, the law is on whose side here?
Well, Jessica, Shannon, it depends on who exactly you ask in this case. The phrase legally illiterate is what a DHS spokesperson used to describe this order. The agency insists no local official has the authority to prevent ICE from enforcing civil immigration law on public property. So is this move by the mayor just symbolic, or is it actually enforceable? That's what we are trying to figure out for you. I spent the day speaking with different experts. Both of them say this executive order is legal. Now, a good way of thinking about this is viewing the city of Denver as a property owner. They are allowed to dictate what kind of activities happen on their property. Jasmine Chavez, an adjunct professor at Metro State in Denver, she tells me the order is lawful because the city is not getting in the way of actual immigration enforcement, just where organizing it can happen.
It is not obstructing their federal strategy. They have to find somewhere else to do that. They can find a different property. They can go to a different county if they want to.
The reality is there are plenty of other places ICE can stage these operations. For example, when we embedded with them during one last year, they got together in a nearby parking garage. So people in Denver should not assume that this means they won't be seeing immigration enforcement in the city. One question out there is, what kind of precedent does restricting access to places like city parks and buildings set? The statement from DHS even says the city cannot do this, quote, just as they cannot bar the media from reporting on city streets. But Jonathan Booth, an associate professor of law at CU, says it's not really a fair comparison.
Well, I think the biggest difference there is that as journalists, you have a First Amendment right to report the news, to be, in public. It's not protected by the First Amendment in the same way that protests or news gathering is. And I think that's an important distinction.
We also took DHS's statement back to the mayor's office today, where a spokesperson says Denver is not seeking conflict with the federal government, but goes on to say in part, quote, Denver has never tolerated unlawful immigration enforcement on city property, and with this order is saying loud and clear it will not do so in the event of a federal escalation. Now, important to note here, this executive order focuses on civil immigration enforcement, but Denver says if ICE has a judicial warrant for an operation, the city will comply with that. And Shannon and Jessica, the thing that we keep hearing all day long is we just have to wait and see what happens, right? How is Denver really going to enforce this executive order at all? Will ICE comply and just stay away from these properties?
Right now, this is all theoretical.
So exactly.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Natalie and the team. We'll stay on top of this and let you know what happens on air and on Denver7.com.